It's nearly 5 o'clock and the sun will set in about half an hour. I'll be getting up there in the dark. Second wild camp of the year. High Pike's just behind me. That's my destination tonight. High Pike. Looking forward to it. So 6:25, and we're at the summit of High Pike. Got the in and up now. That's made a big difference. 25 to 9. Ten past 7 now. It's just starting to get light. What a cold night. What didn't help was I got caught out in it. The forecast said light winds, light showers. That's not what happened when it got dark, as is so often on the fells. You need to get out of it. And I mean, the tent's been brilliant, but it is a tricky tent to put up. They'll let you up 3. It's all the guys, everything. Even with the new dynamite, I still having like the odd issue with them tangling and knotting up. And my hands were so cold. So I got in, put the inner up, and I was just free. I was just shaking. Got dry clothes, changed my clothes straight away. Got the mat up, got in the bag, and I never got out of it. There was no way I was getting out of that bag. I mean, it's warming up now as it's getting lighter. It's not as cold as it was in the middle of the night. But that was one of the coldest nights I've had. Yet the forecast said 5 degrees. I don't know what it was. But I think it's a case of me being so unfit. I must have sweated a hell of a lot. Because all I've done all winter's just hibernate, and I've just piled loads of weight on, and I really was blown coming up. So I'm really unfit. I've piled so much weight on, and I think that's what's contributed. I'm going to wait till it gets light properly, and hopefully it'll warm up a bit, then I'll have a breakfast, do some cooking, drink some tea, warm up. Forgot my oil, using garlic butter instead, so I'll just keep it basic. Ow. I don't do tags, but I'm going to show me, I will show 5 bits of kit that I like. Yeah, I won't go into, I mean, I don't even know who watches me, to be quite honest, with the comments being disabled, but I've been over that before. I know, I'm a bit of a killjoy, but I will show 5 pieces of kit. Right, first one, Leatherman. It's I don't know, it's got screwdrivers, blades. I've only used the scissors really, but I have had a failed wild camp before where I've had a snap pole and then pliers would have come handy to have got the pole into the right shape to get into the sleeve, the repair sleeve. So it's just nice knowing that that's there, handy for camping. Right, what's next? That is a smart RAV Power battery charger. It was only about £20, but I've never ever used all the charge out of it. So that comes in handy for time lapses. I can recharge my phone, my GPS and cameras. So it's handy just knowing that that's in the bag for any kind of emergency, because you don't want to lose power in your GPS. Well, I don't anyway. Even though I have an adapter to put batteries in as well. I have that well covered. My navigation side of it. Important in these fellas. What's next? Salmon is at 2. Right. Buck knife. You wouldn't think you would use a knife much on wild camp. I use this on every wild camp. I use it for cooking, slicing steak, whatever food, cutting it. The blade never goes rusty and it is a good blade on it, very sharp. And also cutting Dyneema, things like that, paracord or whatever. And a bushcraft knife's just too big to carry up a fell, really. You just need something like this, that's all you need. No trees or anything up here. That's all you need. So that's 3 pieces of kit. Casio watch. This does everything. It's a compass, barometer. You know, you can tell the temperature outside, weather, what height I'm at. Handy for navigation, really, if everything else fails. And I just like having a watch on my wrist. For years I didn't wear a watch. And you get disorientated at the time, things like that, which you need to know really on the fells. You need to know when the sun's going down, when you're going up, things like that. So you don't become unstuck. Very handy, very handy. So always have that on my wild camp. And last but not least, head torch. I've had quite a few head torches. This is a... where is it? Don't know what it is. I think it's... Coleman's, I was going to say Petzl. It's a Coleman's. I've had the flash ones. But they've all broke on me. This one's never let me down so far, touch wood. I think the more things that do, the more things they're going to fail on. I had one that was where you could sort of dislodge it and it doesn't drain the battery, but it kept failing on me all the time. This one never has. And I also have a torch, but this battery there, that has a little torch as well if everything else fails inside the tent. And that's my 5 pieces of kit. Sorry I couldn't tag anybody, but I wouldn't know to tag because I don't really know who's watching, because I have everything disabled, because I am a reclusive wild camper. That's why I like wild camping, because I'm a recluse. Perfect for wild camping, really. Right, I better get packed and down this hill. Why is it still light? Well, it's still early, but I need to crack on. Enjoyed my breakfast, really did. Enjoyed it. That's enough warmed me up, that. And it's warm outside now. Just about packed. I'll go outside and do a bit of filming. I haven't opened the door once. It's been that cold. And with it being windy, it'll just be handheld footage. I'll have a look at the trig, and it's time to go. It's been harder than it should have been, this one. It's just because I'm so unfit. I wouldn't even like to say it. I don't even know how much I weigh, but it's got to be heading towards 19, 20 stone. It's got to be. Carrying a lot of timber. Or I've hibernated. Hopefully, like with the lighter nights coming and it warming, I'll start getting more active. Right. So we'll have a look around there, see what it's like over there.